You're watching LMCC, your community TV.
This is my 16th year as the head coach. It's something I always knew I wanted to do. I know a lot of kids, when you talk to them in school, they don't know exactly, but I always did. The strategy of sports always interested me more than the playing of it a lot of times. It was just, how it works and what you're trying to do, and I thought that was just a very appropriate thing for me to do, was going to coaching. I played offense all the way through, and as an offensive lineman, I was not the best play caller. Kind of got stuck in the rut of always calling running plays, and so I really studied as an adult coach, not just what you know from high school when I first started, but I studied defense as an adult, and so Coach Feedy was here doing the offense, and so I said I want to learn the defense and take that over, and that was just a natural for me, I guess. Just like the math teacher would use math problems and the English teacher is going to use literature, we use football as a way to teach boys to become men. And so I guess my philosophy is we're an outlet for the educational goals at Orono. A lot of times what you do in the classroom is what we do on the practice field. We're doing things that are going to prepare them for an exam. I say the same thing on the practice field. I said, you guys, we're studying every day. We're studying what the opponent does. We're watching films on them. And we get to perform on Friday nights in the games. 2 out of the 3 games offensively were just killer. We had 700 yards in the first game and 500 yards in the third game. Second game didn't go so well, but right now I'd have to say our offense is ahead of our defense. We're still kind of working some things out, and the offense knows what they're doing, and we're moving the ball really well. We have to execute like any football team. I think a lot of times football teams don't beat the other team, they just don't beat themselves. And if you limit the mistakes, I think that goes a long way. But our new sub-district is probably going to be one of the tougher ones in the state. But again, I think our sights are a little bit more set on getting to the state again. And so winning a section title, I think, would be more important for us right now. First of all, as I look at it, we're going to get a new weight room, and that's going to have the most modern stuff. So the weight room facility is my first priority. But just to have the space to do some of the things that we do in the off season, some running things, we definitely can throw the ball around inside. It's going to be big enough for that. And they talked about potentially getting a turf that could be rolled down, and then we could do a little bit more football specific blocking and tackling drills in the off season. Overall, I think it's just going to enhance all the athletic programs here at Orono. I just love working with kids. I can't really compete anymore, but to take that competitive desire to make them better and have an outlet for their competitive desires too, I think that's the biggest reason I do that.